Not gonna let Football Manager defeat me, my friends. We are in 11th, but we're within striking distance of the top 6. Let's go talk about what we've changed. All right, my friends, today it is going to be a U Gordons and something. Depends on how the U Gordons game goes. If we win that game, we've locked in our spot into the next round of the Europa League. And it's not that Club Brugge wouldn't be important, but we've got bigger fish to fry right now in the league table. We are 4-2-5 with a +5 goal differential with 14 points. One win and some games going our way could get us up to 8th. And then another win, we see we go from there. We've netted 2 wins in a row of 4-0 after losing to Atalanta 2-1, which was extraordinarily disappointing. 4-0 with Colombani with a hat trick, Coot with a goal. 4-0 with Maximiliano Coot with a quad on a 9.9. I don't know how you don't get a 10.0 when you got 4 goals and you win 4-0, but as you do, I suppose. So what have we changed? We've gone back, my friends. We've gone back to the 3-4-3, 5-2-3 wide, whatever you want to call it. We're going to call it a 3-4-3 because our wingbacks are supporting and attacking versus hanging back and being defensive. Now, what I had done before this game, because in theory, we should be favored in this game. So I brought Andreessen in. Prior to that, we had Angelini playing the attack, Jallo, because he knows a deep line playmaker. Now, he doesn't know his tackling as well, but put him at the deep line playmaker. And Viviani, that Swiss Army knife, can play a ball-playing defender. Now, we had him on defend for 2 games because I was like, I'm trying to get our best players on the pitch. And so that was that's what we changed. So I don't know if, it says highly structured versus this is structured. Maybe that helps. I don't know. Don't you play Football Manager a lot and people support your channel on patreon.com/greyhairgaming? Shouldn't you know that? I don't know. So that's how it's gone, my friends. Can we take this momentum into this game and get a win? I'd like to. I think going back to 3 at the back with 2 wingbacks away from home in the Europa League makes sense, right? We could always go back to the 4-2-3-1 against Club Brugge at home, but I'm curious if is it that we just caught them by surprise? We'd played what at that point? 9 games of a 4-2-3-1, I think, essentially. And then we're like, boom, here comes the 3-4-3. And they're like, whoa. I don't know what their data analysts are like, oh, the data's wrong. That's exactly what happened. So that's how we line up, my friends. I'd like a win, please. 5-4 odds. It's actually fairly even. Again, a win, right? If we have 12 points, even if one of these teams wins, they've got 6 points. The other team would have 3. And then there'd only be 2 games left. So we'd at least be in the top 2. If these teams draw, they'd have 4. We'd still be, and then we'd be top. So a win, and we're in. Is my math. Is my math right? Let's find out. All right, my friends. We're the only team with a positive goal differential. That's crazy. Giroud is working his way back. It's dropped his potential. I still love him, though. You're 23. You got your whole career in front of you, okay? All right. Locke makes an appearance on the bench in the Champions League. I don't think he's only had 1 substitute appearance in Serie A this entire season. And now we're not Champions League, in Europa League. We're leaving Cluj at home. I'm pretty disappointed, and maybe it's that he's learning Italian. Maybe that's what it is. But look at that. Talk about non-progress. The only thing that's gone up is stamina has gone from a 14 point something to a 15. That's it. That's the only improvement he's had. Look at this. Beep, burp, beep, beep. He's less than where he started. He's 19. I'm trying to be patient with him, but I was like, bro, I've given you 3 starts and 3 subs in Serie A. I expect you to be using our amazing training facilities to improve yourself, please. Huh? That's what I'm saying. Let's go. Isn't it great when I turned it off last night. I was like, okay, we got the two games in a row. We won 4-0. I'm like, I'm ending on a high. And then I load it back up and I'm like, it doesn't help to have a little bit of a headache, like right here. So that's probably impacting it. Oh, I love when the team reacts. That's the best. That's the best. How amazing it would be, like, let's say that other game draws and then we're definitely top. We could play like Ferranti and like all the backups in the game against Club Brugge. And like the next 2 games, we could like rest our players and focus on the league. That'd be amazing, assuming my math is right. And I would triple check my math before we did that. But, you know, I think I'm right. So we'll play this. And then, again, if it's a win, or somehow we've locked in a top 2 spot, then we'll do something in the league. Yeah? Colombani. No one there. Like, not even remotely close. But so our center back wins it, pings it back in. What a... Oh! Oh, I deserve better from Serge, I think. That was lovely. You love his center back out wide, like doinking it in. Yeah, definitely doinkage. Viviani. Okay. Nice. Uh-oh. Tight calf. He should be able to play through it. How tight is the calf? Oh, and Jallo intercepts. He's on the run. Jallo plays it to Maximiliano, coming off of 5 goals. Oh, in 2 games, including quad, my friends. Unbelievable. I had benched Maximiliano for a good bit, right? Angelini had come in to play the 10, and I guess we played him a little bit on the wing, and then we had Giles, and Giles went with the injury, and then we had Joel, who I'm just going to call him Joel because I love saying Joel, was playing on the right wing. So maybe like he's like, no, boss, seriously, I know I'm 2.5 to 3 stars according to the staff, but like, boss, come on. Twisted knee, and he's going to play through it. That seems like a bad idea, doesn't it? That seems like something you should be playing through. I guess if you just twisted it a little bit, it's kind of like, ooh, but you didn't like, you know, they come out and they do this with your leg. You're like, just a little sore, but no ligament damage, just twisted it a little bit. So it's just a little sore. That's fine. It's fine. I'm talking myself into it. Theo. Can I get past this man? Theo plays. Okay, there. With the match stats there, I couldn't see Oriole. I was like, wow, we're going to play it right back to their one of their top 2 strikers. They're playing 2 up top is the word that I was trying to. I'm going to drink my coffee again. Grandi on the left peg. Gets the surge. Some might call that a laser beam. Near post. What's the keeper doing? One second. My friends, we get to say it was excellent. I'm not ready to start subbing. I'm not ready. If we can come out and net a 3rd goal, then I'll be ready. Or if it's just like they're starting to tire out. Theo, come on, brother. You're on a 6.4. You're killing me. Okay. Berggren. Highest pass completion on the team because of things like that. But hey, that's fine with me. His just distribution. I've pretty much had him working on distribution his entire career with us. I'm not even upset about that. Focus on his distribution. All right, if Theo's gonna doink out like this, we're gonna bring on Giroud, try and work on that match sharpness. I think that makes sense. Here we go, boys. Get him a Europa League appearance at 51% match sharpness. What's he got? He lofts it in and immediately comes in and gets an assist. My goodness, people. We're going to bring in Ernesto. Come on, Ernesto. What's up, son? What's up, son? Viviani, you're going to be complacent, huh? You're going to be complacent? What's up, Locke? Bring it, son. We got a 3-goal lead with 24 minutes left, probably. I love when that happens, right? You get an immediate impact. Match sharpness, terrible. He's trying to prove a point. He's in the Europa League. That's a lovely... I mean, I guess the keeper thought he was going to go far post, and he like just went straight down the middle. That's great. That's great. Love it. I'm going to praise. We haven't been able to praise all season long, so we're going to take advantage. I'd like a goal from Ernesto. Come on, Ernesto. We're giving you a little bit of game time, brother. That's okay. That's okay. Oh, this is on their end, though. I mean, our end. Our defensive end. I should clarify. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Can we get another clean sheet? 3rd clean sheet in a row? Like in all competitions? Jallo plays it back. Berggren. We're just upping his pass completion stats. Come on, boys. Come on. Is there an award for best pass completion in the league? Are we trying to get Berggren the award? I'm just asking. You know, people want to know. Jallo. Can we find Ernesto? Can we find... Oh, he was there. Oh, the center back saved him from the 4th goal. My friends. My friends. Yes. Yes. Wait. Aren't we in? They win 2... Yeah, that means we qualified, right? If they win 2 games, they'd have 12. If they win 2 games, they'd have not 12. They'd have not. So, like, we're in. Where's my, like... Now, we want to win, you know, and take top for, you know, the next round and all that kind of stuff. But I think we could be quite pleased with ourselves from that standpoint. Thank you very much. Do we want to play 14th, 2nd, 9th, or 1st? I think 9th. Although 14th is not like we're that far ahead of them. But Torino is ahead of us. So I think what I'm going to do... Whoa, GHG. I'm going to go ahead and play these games. And bring us back for Torino. I think that's what we'll do. I think that makes sense. Because I don't have high hopes for this game. I don't have high hopes for this game. So I don't want to just do a back-to-back. Do I? Yeah, let's take the higher in the table team. We'll be back in a minute. You know what? I changed my mind. We're taking on Sassuolo, who we share a ground with. Rivals. And it's a sold-out game. And we need every point we can get. I'm just thinking about how the episodes could go for this season. So yeah, we're going to play them, and then we'll figure out after that where we come back. If it's before or after the break, maybe we come back for the Coppa Italia. Not sure. But these games are important. So we're sticking with the 3-4-3. The only difference is I brought Angelini in because Jallo's at 93%, just giving him a little bit of a break, although he's on fire recently. Oriol is going to be our first sub. He's at 87%. We need to give him a break. The good news is, after this game, we have a long break. So, like, we can get our guys rested and all that kind of stuff. So, that's the only change. Our Ida is coming in for, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, he's over here. Colombani. Colombani slides over because Serge is at 87%. So, that's how we line up today, my friends. Let's go. They're favored. We're in strong form, though. Come on, lads. Get in. Right, lads. That's for Graham. How you doing, Graham? Yeah. Giles is back from a damaged elbow. Is what it is. Get that going. Prove a point, lads. I mean, it's essentially a home game. Like, I would love to see this stadium, right? Like, is it split down the middle? You know, green and maroon? Or is it, like, because it's a Sassuolo home game, it's like three-fourths green and quarter maroon? Like, I'd love to know. I'd love to know. I almost ended the team talk because I was getting excited about colors. Put on a show, lads. He's important. You'll have to ask them. About Oriol. We're used to dealing with this situation because we are. It's not like it's our first time getting into the continental competitions. We're having to play a bunch of games. Phone's making noise. Theo to Ida. Oh, he like toe-balled that. At least that's what it looked like to my eyes. Viviani plays coy with number 21. Their striker, probably 21. Andreas, I mean, who am I to judge, right? I'm the guy with the number 30 and 43 or whatever up top. I have gone back and changed some of that. Some of you will be pleased. Coot, Ida, can he find? Oh, lovely ball to Angelini. Gets it out to Grandi. This is lovely build-up. Grandi cuts inside and then passes it with his left peg. Because that's what he does. But that was good. That was... Oh, 2 yellows. Is that Descent? I didn't see it. Who is it? Angelini lines up! 44 million well spent. 3rd goal of the season. 12th game of the season. Some of his goals... The other 2 goals might have both been in the Europa League. Not sure. But, like... I guess we shouldn't complain. Here we go, boys. Colombani. Oh, it fall. Oh, I mean, it's good that he just got a foot to it, right? Like that's hard to see. It's coming over the head of an opposition player and landing at your feet, like just getting it on frame. I'm happy with, especially when their goalkeeper does that. Grandi makes me nervous. Are we like playing coy with them? Like, Grandi with the overlap can so find him. No, he plays it back to Berggren, upping those passing stats, my friends. Let's go. So, oh, not what we want. That's a goal. Oh, so mate. Ooh. It's a highlight not over. Look! Get red, boys. There we go. We worked our way out of it. Colombani, open in space. Theo looks like he's doing a bit of an overlap of his own accord there. Coot brings it down, pings it. He's trying to add that goal tally. He's feeling it. He's in fuego. In fuego. 5 shots, 4 on target to 1 and 1 on target for them. Uh-oh. That's what the was. You just get a sense, don't you? You get a sense as a Football Manager player that something disastrous. I thought it was a penalty. Instead, it's a completely unnecessary scissor tackle. I'm glad you're here for this. I guess. You get to experience my pain. So, enjoy? What do we do with this? Right. Lads. Jeez, come on, man. Right. I think we're gonna do this. Oh, that is woof. That is all kinds of woof. Okay, you know a deep line playmaker. For now, we're just gonna have you do that. Cautious. We're not going to overlap. We're not going to pass into space. We're going to hit early crosses. We're not going to counter press. We are going to counter. $22 in. You're playing with 10 for 70 minutes. Thank you for that, Viviani. This is how we go, my friends. I don't think we can just sit back and, like, play defensive. We're not going to be able to park the bus for 70 minutes. You know? But I don't know how to adjust. You know? Like, should we go 4-4-1? Like, drop Colombani back. Put Coot out on the wide, you know. It's not what you want to see. Or 5-3-1, essentially. Like, take Colombani and Coot off, bring in 2 midfielders. If we get out of here with a win, I'm going to be super impressed. If we get out of here with a point, I'll be super impressed. I like the olaying from the crowd with 10. until it blows up in our face. We're just toying with... Maximiliano finds Ida. Can you please finish a one-on-one? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, he's got 2 goals. Oh, delicious. Sorry, I'm multitasking here, but if you're a Sassuolo fan, you're I think quite upset about life right about now. But until this point, why would I say that? Oh, Berggren gets a hand, or lets it run free. I thought he got a hand to it. Hard to tell from the angle. Comes back. He's in possession. He's back up on his feet, as you do, sir. All right. Keep your performance levels up. So, what do we do? Like, we could go 5-3-1. We could at some point take Colombani off. I like having his pace out wide. Like, if we are going to be able to counter, you know, he's a danger there. Maximiliano is playing well out of position, you could say. We could bring in Giroud to play like a DM. Well, I'm going to leave it for now. That seems like a bad idea, but I'm going to leave it for now. We'll see what happens. Give it 15 minutes. Imagine they've had a barn burner of a team talk. They're up to 8 shots. Yes, they have. Yeah. Okay. Right, lads. Oh, goodness me. I'm so angry. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to do. I know we're just inviting pressure. I understand that, but you know, it is kind of the situation we find ourselves in. We'll put him back on attack, I guess. Like, so we have some attacking thrust, but that's what we're doing. I'm making the call. I'm tempted to go like park the bus, like just choose that from the tactical. Demand more. Oh man, this is hard. This is hard to watch. I want to get Oriole off. Oh, don't equalize. Oh, cleared by Grandi off the line. That was epic. Epic, sir. Thank you very much. Oh, did we change? They've had 16 shots, people. 16 shots. Oh, man. He's so knackered. He's so knackered. Who could play the DM? Viviani could. Thanks, game. Thanks for that. So we could put Giroud out on for Grandi. I think we're going to have to do that because he's practically dead. I don't know why I'm laughing at that. Does anybody know the DM? Not really. Let's get some box-to-box action. Yeah? Yeah? This is terrible. I'm literally grasping at straws. I know we could bring like Andreessen up to the DM, but it's not like he knows that super well either. That's what we're doing. I don't love it, but that's what we're doing. I can't believe he did. Like, it's just like when Theo did it the other day in the other episode. You're just like, I don't know if I can't remember if you all watched that or if that was something I told you about, but just like unnecessary I get it's a rivalry match, but you're not helping the team by scissor tackling somebody in the 21st or 22nd minute or whatever it was. It's just not, it's not useful. It's not, that wasn't useful either. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. All day long, lads. And this point, all the time. We got 4 minutes. I know going defensive is a terrible idea. It never works. But this time it does, my friends. Oh my goodness. Sosulu's got to be devastated. Looked delighted. Aggressive. Mate, unacceptable that you got set off. Now we play Roma without you. Great. Thanks for that. Goodness me. But, my friends, that's 4 wins in a row, 3 in league play. So, now we took up first place without Viviani. But we could, that's actually not terrible because we could just do this. And, like, we roll like that. We got a 13-day break so we can get everybody rested. Uh-oh. Oh, needs a rest. Hey, have one. Go ahead, take 3 days off. Enjoy. But is it that we've gone back to Old Faithful here with the 3-4-3? Is that what the difference is? Are we just not good enough for 4-2-3-1? Or are we just not familiar enough with it? I'm not sure. But this seems to be doing all right. So, enjoy, my friends. Oh, that was nervy. That's not how I expected that one to go. Next time you see us, because we've already guaranteed a spot in the next round. What are we going to do, GHG? I don't know, GHG. Well, there, I guess that's interesting. That is the winter break for 9 days. That's not much of a break. Lots. Yeah, we'll bring back for the Coppa Italia first round. The debut, is it the debut? For the season? Ferranti is going to get a start. We probably need to get him, something in between now and then. Maybe a Club Bruges. Or an Osijek. Probably an Osijek. All right, my friends. We'll see you next time. Yay. Yay, here's where we are in the league. Hasn't really helped us move up at all. But now we are 4 points off the top 6.